What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with an announcement video. Good morning, good afternoon, whether you're watching this live or on the rewind, as long as you're watching it, we appreciate you. And before we get into the festivities as they are today, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification. So when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. But as long as you watch it, we appreciate you. We've already got two hanging out with us today. We've got Las Cruces 1971 all the way from New Mexico. We've got Shiny Algorithm. That's right, we got to have the algorithm up in the house to make sure that the YouTube's land knows about us. We got California Blend. She's done changed her logo on us. Ben Compton, what is going on? David Ewing, how are you? Thank you for everybody hanging out. Kay Titus, all the way from the land of the rising sun. Thank you, sir. Phil Ailing up in the house. Thank you. Hopefully everybody's doing great on this Sunday afternoon. That is, if you're watching this live. And if you're watching it live, fantastic. Azores Tiger Comics, what's up? We're going to talk about a little honey hole stuff. That's right. We've got Comic Forge. What's up in the house? Big O. What's going on, man? Yeah, let me know when you're coming down here. We'll go hit up some honey holes, some shops, and eat some boudin. How about that? But yeah, so I don't plan on keeping you an awful long time today. Just wanted to talk about the 1,000 giveaway announcement. And if there's a lot of people in the room, I was going to give away some other books today, but we'll see. We got 12 people right now, so we'll see how it goes. So as you might already be familiar, the 900 subscriber giveaway is active. We are currently at 862 subscribers. And YouTube's funny like that sometimes. But anyhow, 862 subscribers. Once we hit 900 subscribers, we're going to be giving this right here away. The Guardians of the Galaxy, some Alex Ross goodness, along with a lot of Jim Starlin and other goodness back here. That's all in this volume. Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Omnibus. You don't have to be in the continental United States. You only have to be a subscriber of the channel, 18 years or older, and make a comment on our 900 subscriber giveaway video. Doing that will get you on the wheel. Once we hit 900 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, probably give away some other stuff aside from this. And many of you that are in the chat right now, you have been fortunate enough to win some of the prizes that we've given away on those various giveaway shows. And so this, Andrew Kyle, what's up? Mr. Comics 89, Traveling Root Beer snuck in here. What is going on with y'all? Well, Phil Ailing, you might be a winner again. Maybe you win this one. So be sure, if you haven't already, Captain Beardo up in the house. What's up? If you haven't already, go to the 900 subscriber giveaway video and hit the like button and comment "I want in." That's all you got to do to enter to win that. Hey, no problem, Captain Beardo. Catch it on the rewind because you want to be sure that you get in on this next deal. Flash by Night, what's going on in LA? Lower Alabama, for those of you who do not know. Comic Hunter up in the house. Ruben Guzman says, Cowabunga! So, yeah, thank you, Ruben, for hanging out with us today. We've got 14 people up in the house. And so you're going to definitely want to get in on this, even if this particular character is not your forte. Because look, if you turned around after winning one of my prizes and sold it to buy something you like even more, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Okay? You're not going to hurt my feelings because I want you to have enjoyment. And if that enjoyment is because you get something that you're able to sell to get something you enjoy more power to you. Glad to be a part of it. Mars Comics is up in the house. So if this character is not your forte, or like say Guardians of the Galaxy is not, win it for somebody. I know there is another person that's in the chat here now. He has given away his stuff to somebody else. He gifted his winnings to somebody else. And so if you wanted to do that, that's perfectly okay with me. So what am I talking about? What am I talking about here? This is what the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be. Drum roll, please. If you weren't in the show the other day where I already announced this, but it is going to be the Wolverine #1 9.8 CBCS rather slab. This is number 2059 of 3000. This is known as the banana cover, the C2E2 exclusive, the negative space variant. It's got a lot of different things, but this is one of the nicer. I actually personally like the Rogue one better. But there's been several of them out there that have been numbered, like this one is. And this has got a 9.8. If Agu wins, he said he's sending to me. Well, I'm glad you clarified that for me, Barbie. I appreciate that. Low budget comics and things. What is up? Yeah, Zoris Tiger, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. He's a Wolverine fan. So look, this is what you need to do. What's up, Jeff Scholes? One love from Chicago. What is up in here? Mr. Comics, he's doing a drive to 1,000 himself, and hey, he drops his information all the time in the chat. Then, well, look, see, this is how it goes around in the community. It's really good that y'all are so giving, because Big O said then Barbarian was going to give it to him, so that works out great, y'all. Y'all are so awesome. So everybody knows what this book. Anybody that especially is an X-Men or Wolverine fan would love to have this in the PC. But if you don't, you win it and you want to sell it to somebody else to get something else, then certainly feel free to do so. We've got 21 people up in the house. Thank you. So I'm just in the giving mood today. Before I talk about what we need to do to give away this book, why don't I give away some books currently? So I'm going to write down a number. Jeff Schultz says he needs that book. It could be yours, my friend, as long as you do what it takes and the wheel it spins in your favor. So I'm going to write down a number. All right. So it is on the other side of this piece of paper. You can't see it, can you? Okay. So we've got 16 people up in the house. So I'm going to give you the option. Would you rather Miles Morales or would you rather Star Wars as the giveaway? Miles Morales or Star Wars in a book that I'm fixing to give away right now to one lucky person. Let me know in the chat, like over here. Yeah, in the chat. Yeah, just tell me. Star Wars or Miles Morales? Whoa, there it goes. Okay, so we got one vote for Star Wars. We got several votes for Miles. Star Wars, Miles. Dang, gum. This is a tough crowd. Okay, so why don't I just do this? Why don't I give away both of them? How about that? See, there's problems that are harder in life. This is not one of them. We just give away both of them. How about that? So what I'll do is we'll do this, and I'll let whoever wins pick from this. Now, this is the Star Wars High Republic Walmart variant. High Republic, Yoda on the front cover, several first appearances is kind of a big thing right now. And then this one right here, Miles is kind of cooled off, but mark my words, any kind of announcement, he's coming back there. And it's Champions Outlaw #1, again, a Walmart variant there. So what we're going to do is whoever wins, you're going to get your first pick, and then we'll do the other one, and that other person can win. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start line. I need a number between 1 and 30. If you drop the correct number after the starting line, First person to do that wins their choice of either this Champions Outlaw #1 or this Star Wars High Republic. So the starting line has been dropped. Ooh, man, StreamYard just goes bam, throws them all in there at one time. Okay, I'm not seeing it yet. Not seeing it yet. Ooh, that one was close. Let's see. I'm going back. Whoa. Pause. Not in the spine ticks method of pausing, but I think I got somebody. I'm just making sure that they were indeed the first person to get it. All right. The first person that I see gets it is Travel and Root Beer, who just beat out Comics for Thomas for the right number. But Travel and Root Beer, my friend, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have Star Wars High Republic, or would you rather have the Miles Morales Champions Outlawed cover? Which one would you rather have? Yeah, sometimes you win. Sometimes you win them. Sometimes you win them. Steven Spock up in the house. What is going on? Hopefully you and Spock and Worf are all good. Yeah, nice win either way. How about that? It's nice to get in on, jump on a live stream and somebody just start giving away stuff, right? Okay. So he wants the miles. So the miles is yours. Just reach out to me with your address on IG and we'll get it out in the mail to you this week. So we still got a Star Wars up in the house. How about that? So Star Wars up in the house. Let me do the starting line right here. And so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm getting my information, my facts straight before I ask this question because I want to make sure it's right. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, Barbarian says claim Star Wars. Hey, I've got another one if you want one. This is why I put on here SCG Santa Claus guy. That's what that stands for, right? Because that's what we're doing. We're just giving away some stuff. Okay, let's talk about the character in the grand prize to win today's consolation prize. So this character right here, Wolverine, James Howlett, Logan, whatever you want to call him, he made his first appearance, as we all know, in Hulk 180, right? There's no, thing about that in the community, right? Everybody knows it's 180, not 181. But there was a preview type of magazine that he made his real first appearance in. Starting line has been dropped. What is the name of that magazine and the issue number? Where a previews magazine, where he was drawn in there by somebody that sent in the thing, named him the Wolverine with regenerative powers. And okay, so I see the name, but I don't see the issue number. I don't see the issue number. So y'all are all correct that it is indeed Foom. However, you're not correct in that there was no number on there, and you're not correct on the number for those of you who have put numbers. There wasn't that many Foom magazines, so I guess you can just that's what Barbarian's doing. He's like, I know it's a Foom, but it's like not X-Men 18, no. Look here, Foom 2. That is correct. Winner, chicken dinner. So she just beats out Barbarian, who was going through the entire Foom numbering to get to that, as you can see right there. So yes, it was in Foom 2. This awesome Jim Steranko Hulk art on the front of that cover. It's funny that the Hulk and Wolverine seem immortally linked. But yes, it was in that. So you are the winner of this Star Wars High Republic. And so reach out to me on IG with your information and it will be yours. Yes. And if you're not familiar with California Blend, check her out. She's got some awesome artwork. I've got a couple of pieces myself from her. And ain't it though? Ain't always that case? It's like, oh, I'll be watching an auction and I'll be driving. I know I should be doing both at the same time, right? But I'll be watching an auction and driving. And it never fails. There's the book I want to make sure I get before anybody else gets, and then I start getting the twirl of death on Instagram. Entertainment says, I'm here. Barbarian says, hashtag rigged. Maybe so. So there we go. Yes, you are correct, Six Face Comics. Foom 10 is actually the first appearance, and I just so happen to have it, of the new team. So this beat out Giant Size X-Men 1. And unlike the Wolverine, which is basically just a concept, these are actually drawn by Cockrum, not only on the cover, but inside. So yes, we knew what was coming if we read it back then. Legion of Comics. We are Legion. What is up? What is up? What's up? All right, so let's talk about the real reason you're here. That is, unless you just won something, and that would be a good reason to be here. But let's talk about the real reason you're here, and that's to find out not only about this, which has already been revealed, but how you can enter to win this right here. So similar to what we did before, on one of my mini giveaways. The X-Men 4. That's what it was. So similar to what we did before, there are going to be several ways that you can enter to win. Okay, so you're taking notes. If you don't take notes or are not in the place to take notes, you can always hit rewind and watch this again. So here is going to be the ways that you can win. First way that you can win. After this live show is over and the video is on the YouTube, be sure to smash that like button and comment, I want in. And you have to be a subscriber to the channel and you have to be 18 years or older. Felix, what's up? Hey, you know, it seems to be that way late, right? So all you got to do after the video is over with, go on there and say, I want in. Okay. All you got to say is, I want in. And and be a subscriber to the channel, 18 years or older. You do not have to be a person inside the continental United States. The way I feel about it is on these giveaways is that my friends across the pond, one way or another, they're sitting there taking their time to watch my videos. They should be able to participate just like my stateside friends. So that's the way I feel about it. And so it's always going to be that way for my giveaways. So I want in, and that will get you one entry in to win. Okay, let's talk about the next way you can enter to win. Tag a post on Instagram and telling about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Okay. And you can tag, you got to tag me, ask your grandkid or your kid about tagging if you don't know about it, because they know all about that kind of stuff. And to talk about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, what it is. I know a lot of you will take screenshots here. So let me do that. Okay. You can take a screenshot of that and put it out there on your Instagram and lose a whole bunch of followers that way. But no, you tag Steven Spot, right? But yeah, so if you do that on the Instagrams, tag me. That way I'll know about it too, and then I will put you on there for 5. So just by liking and commenting on this video, not in the current live stream, but after this video live is over with, that's one way. The tagging is 5, so that's 6 chances that you'll have to enter to win. So let's talk about the third way that you can enter to win, and that is going to make a video. So if you make a video, and I know making a video is not for everybody, it just only increases your chances to win. The person that won my X-Men 4 that I gave away, he didn't do a video. I don't remember if he even tagged me on Instagram. It might have only been a comment in the thing. So it really doesn't matter how many times. It just increases your chances to win, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that you're automatically going to win. That is just the chance. So make a video talking about your favorite comic book this year or last year, your favorite read. And that would assume that you actually read comics, but it could be your favorite read or your favorite current run, your favorite to collect. You might like the covers. Some people are variant covers. Some people like just the Virgin covers. Some people, like the variants. Some people like Marvel, DC, whatever, all that kind of good stuff. Just make a video to that. You're going to have to put the channel link in the description of the video, and also let me know on IG that you do that, because it's hard to get around to everybody's content that makes content. So much good stuff out there. So let me know when you do that. That way I can make sure to watch it, and I can also make sure to give you your 10 chances. So if you make that video, it's just not allowed on YouTube. He got it took off. Well, see, what I should say is Barbarian needs to make a video with his peace on. And then, of course, that might get taken off YouTube too. I want to win too. Well, yeah, wait till the video is over with, and in the description or the comments down below, you can say that and get that. John Joker says, like the auction yesterday, now have an understanding of how you guys do it with starting buying some comic. Cool. Awesome. It's an awesome rabbit hole to be going down. But so there you have it. There's 3 ways that you can enter to win, giving you 16 chances. Put you down for 50 entries. Warlord, what is going on here? So hopefully everybody's clear. If you're not clear, I don't mind you reaching out to me on IG. Really, as far as the content of your video, as long as it's clean, decent, as long as the content of your video, if you put my information and do me a shout out in your video, you can just ramble in your video and I'll still give you things for it, just as long as you put a video up that's decent and give me a shout out and put my links in the video description. I'm not going to be a stickler for, okay, this is my 5 top comic books, or this is my 5. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. Just as long as you're doing the aforementioned things. So, yeah, so that is it, folks. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. The weekend is never long enough, but hopefully it's long enough for you to get a little needed R&R and reading some good comic books. And so until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.